Hello everyone, hope you have a nice day and welcome back to my channel. Today we discuss about operational planning and control. So operational planning is about controlling the design and development process. The organization must ensure that all related activities take place under controlled conditions. Operational planning and control requirements a comparable to the requirements of product realizations planning, but it has been extended to include implementations and control as well planning. So our organization needs to plan in advance for how they will manufacture their product or deliver their services. The plans need to take into account the product requirement and any quality objectives that might be appropriate, resources and documents that may be necessary, what type of monitoring and or inspection activities should be put in place to ensure the product or service will meet the requirements, and what types of records should be kept in organization. There should be a process for developing work instructions that details standard practice for performing tasks that comply with all management systems requirements, as well as a process for identifying hazards and controlling tasks for all non-routine tasks and ensuring all safety and environmental requirements are met. You should seek and record evidence that your organization has determined the design and the process to meet the requirements of your customers and the requirements of your management systems also. Evidence that the processes, including all inputs, outputs, resources, controls, criteria, and process measurements and performance indicators being planned should be sought. Organizational planning includes the following elements that I mentioned right now. Developing process plan that includes clear, concise and detailed work instruction. Defining quality objectives and requirements, tolerance, surface finish, workmanship standards, etc. for the product or service. Defining how quality objects and requirements are documented. Drawing specifications, model, etc. and communicated with instructions, pre-production samples, operator training, etc. Ensuring that product and service inspection and testing methods and procedures are defined and documented along with their respective acceptance criteria. Ensuring that each specified inspection, test and monitoring activity is recorded through work order, tag tickets form, electronic data collection system, etc. Undertaking risk analysis, studies or key manufacturing processes and ensuring mitigation arising from risk management are incorporated into key product and or process design. Developing the capabilities, training and qualifications, procedures and work instructions necessary to execute the requirements to ensure product compliance to contract customers' requirements. Developing training and procedures to ensure general workmanship, safety, equipments, maintenance and qualification materials handling and environmental standards are maintained in a manner consistent with contract customer requirements and sound business practices. Designating and maintaining an adequate number of personnel trained and qualified to support both new product development and continuous process improvement. Implementing a productions and purchasing control system capable of managing all phases of manufacturing and service delivery, from scheduling of customer needs to the delivery of finished goods. The system employed should account for every part entered into the manufacturing process and provide for lot of batch ticketing, traceability and integrity of process, including documentation of delays and interruptions also. Ensuring suitable production facilities, equipment, inspection and servicing capabilities are available to achieve contract or customer requirements. Ensuring that environmental factors such as lighting, housekeeping, contaminations, handling equipment, temperature compensation and processes licensing are managed in such a way as to comply with contract or customer and regulatory agency requirements. Controlling conditions such as utilities and supplies including water, compressed air, electricity and chemical products to the extent they affect product quality. Department managers must ensure that work parties or practices and instructions are developed as necessary to support the execution of process and production plans, while supervisors at every level must ensure that training is implemented and that qualifications are maintained to support the requirements of process and production plans. Operational personnel must carry out the process and production plans as per instructions and in the sequence presented to them. When required, they must stop work if they identify any discrepancies in product planning or instructions to their immediate supervisors and make input into process improvement or correction actions or corrective action. Now, process and production plan verification. All other customer defined criteria for control or monitoring of quality must have been established. Process mapping, statistical process control, third party verification, etc. and customer approval must have been obtained as necessary. A new process is deemed qualified for release to production when the following criteria are met. Number 1, an approved first article is produced to the process plan to verify that all dimensions, features and product attributes meet specified requirements. Number 2, key or critical features are identified for in process monitoring of machine product through pre-control or other specified means. Number 3, all machines setup, operation or operating instructions and operator qualifications are in place and operating also. Inspection plans are in place for quality control verifications at both in process and final inspection steps. Special processes have been verified through the approved supplier list or other specified means. Number 6, product and or component purchases have been verified through the approved supplier list and end item quality control or specified functional test. So that's the end of my video, my friends. If you like my blogs, please subscribe, share, like, comments on my channel. Thanks a lot for watching.